Go fast.
Yep, they don't have a single heavy on their entire team. It is all soldiers.
No.
Again, 5 soldiers
No.
on their team.
1, 2,
All soldiers on their
3,
team.
4.
The Delta Force has like 2 heavies, I think.
Oh fuck.
I think they have 3 actually. Their roaming is super far, so if just one person goes up the mountain,
I know.
the only person in the flag room is
Where the fuck is
Wolves
Sandra?
on Pyro. Yeah, the roaming is super far out. You know, the only people not playing Soldier for TC on this map are Kev, King, Henry,
And Polar.
June, and
Polar?
Ash. Polar's playing Soldier. Ash, not Polar. Polar's
Oh.
playing Soldier too. Nice Soldiers. These are almost better than Soldiers on this map. Okay. Well, there's a soldier and a chemist in here for Delta Force at the moment.
That's pretty fucked up.
That's saying something.
He's getting out.
Who's this?
And gets
Okay, so
flanked
it's
here.
Scape, Am, Miski,
Chilled.
Misky
Winter.
Winter, Gam, Kev.
Gam, Miski, Winter, Chilled.
Escape me.
And me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there's 2 on Delta Force, 2 specking, 1 on TC, and 1 specking. That's welcome hands to the call. Yeah, that's the mods. Oh boy. Why don't you just get the rest of them on here too?
Yeah, I could potentially see a
0.
0-0 here. This is pretty defensive biased, and with both teams having fairly strong roaming ninjas, it could be pretty still a match, but
If it is a tie, I think Delta Force takes the game.
So,
yeah, they'd take it by 1 cap. Which would mean this is like the first time in the history of Blackout ever being played that it doesn't decide the fucking match if there's a tie. So that's pretty it's pretty hype in and of itself.
So we just got webbed and just kind of sat there, didn't try to get out. Unlucky.
Same.
Maddie is all the way up offensive mage playing on the Kev. Just giving Kev the time of his life.
Yeah, she's playing Mage here, which is strong, but Mage is not strong at all on offense on this map, to be completely honest.
It's more of a kick the shit out of
Mage
Kev.
is
He's carrying.
best used defensively to watch the tunnel and the bridge. The reason it doesn't work on the other side is because the ninjas is able just to easily respawn and collapse on you.
Yeah.
But defensively, it's extremely strong because you can block 2 out of 3 pathways to the flag by yourself. They're forced to come your spawn side, which will cause them to run into your offense and, you know, lose health. Or go top, I guess. So there's 4. But
Laureen on offense, and I'm pretty sure she just plays defense. They had Obi earlier. Don't know where he went off to.
Well, I mean, they have a couple of players playing that aren't top caliber. I mean, like Spart doesn't really play the game.
Yeah.
They had Ren playing earlier, which they could have, you know, like Ruben or something.
Ruben doesn't play anymore. But yeah, I agree with you. They're absolute, all of their best players except for Core. If they had Core, then it would like that would
I
be the
think
best
Core is
roster.
still like pretty rusty though. Who do they have playing Pyro instead of her?
Henry.
Yeah, I think
Eh.
4 does beat Henry by the way.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's
think, yeah,
a
Core
massive
takes it.
gap between Core and Henry right now, but I definitely say
Yeah.
that Core is better.
And Core and
But I don't think it's like as big of a gap as having like
it's not a game changer.
Ruben and like Obi opposed to like Ren and Smart.
Okay, well, Spartans.
Aw.
Okay, never mind.
Yep. Yeah,
The thing about having Core over Henry is like Henry got demolished by Obi on Opposites 5, which is what gave them pretty much gave them their 3 caps is not having a Pyro. But I think Core would be able to handle Ninja a bit better.
Well, but Core is also fairly weak on like the new Pyro, which is slightly ironic because she's the one who designed most of it. But yeah, I don't know. I'd say everyone's pretty weak. There's only like a couple people that know how to play the new Pyro. Like still, which I don't know. In my opinion, is a sign that the class is like really not healthy. Pyro used to be like one of the classes it was easy to find like a Pyro main for a team. Now the class is like annoying to play, which
It is.
is a bad thing.
I've played it. Yeah, I mean even is just hating Pyro right now.
Well, no, but like, okay, so Pyro is like not fun to play against, obviously, and I mean, I wouldn't say that it ever was, but like, it's still like just as not fun to play against. But the difference now is that it's not fun to play either.
Well, Link's out. Yes, do so.
Yeah, Link is out here.
Where's Kev though?
He's like, he's going to spawn.
Dude, that report,
That's a
that's a pretty interesting report.
If I say it, to be honest.
Hitting me as heavy with sword blocks away. Also running faster than heavy CLA.
Here, I'll go ban him. So.
his workstation, and what does he want? He's not in spawn, so
Workstation is a member of Delta Force.
He's off anyway.
Yink is out. Oh.
Okay, so yeah, DF also just got Pager on, I think.
oh really? DF has a 5 here.
So
Again, no stage or spark.
Spart's out.
I mean, he's got to pass it, but he's not gonna anyway.
He's going to die.
Well, not, he's not. Yeah, he's close out, but yeah. Oh, that was an interesting headshot. Janine gun like around the corner in the air, like a lag hitter.
Yeah, Kev does have a pretty decent spot.
And here we have all of TC's offense. His name is tab glitched for me. Or not TC, DF. Link goes in first, which is interesting. Does get the steal, but loses a lot of health since he's the one who was clearing and stealing.
Still pretty safe though.
It's actually boosted almost all the way across here, which if Kev does not land the headshot is going to be really bad for TC. And it doesn't
Hey, he
look
kills
like
that ninja.
he's not going to get it. Link needs a medic and this is a cap.
Alright, still 2 stage. Oh, he's got the hearts.
This is going to be a capture unless Kev gets a lucky headshot or Blue gets a steal. All these arrows are coming pretty damn close.
No, he's too far now.
It's out of render though. Or no, it's not anymore. It's not anymore because of the render distance changes. But
Okay, that's gonna be. the
nah,
first
there's
step,
still potential for a steal. There is 2 heavies coming in, 3 heavies coming in. This is a steal for DF or TC.
Yes, there we go.
TC. There, Zing is
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
we're in the same direction.
damage,
Dead?
and that's the capture.
I'm calling it. That's game right there.
it's gonna be very hard for them to get 2 caps in 5 minutes, seeing as that they haven't gotten any in 10.
Well, yeah, and here's the thing. TC can't tie. Yeah, and if DF caps again, TC can't win the match.
Yeah.
And this is a very difficult map to come back on, to be honest. Probably one of the hardest in the game to come back on.
It takes so long to walk.
Or at least the hardest that's played in matches, I guess. With maybe like Metro and like original Airlock would be up there with it, but like those aren't played too often. This is a much more common map. Moria.
It's bad if they had been able to like actually get into the 5 before, because now they're getting in, but it used to be that they would only get in 1 at a time.
Smart's still on his medic and actually like WebJune here, but Ninja being the one class that can actually reliably get past the webs.
Okay, Alice is untouched. Now she took a frenzy hit. Dead.
Looks like she took a little bit more than a frenzy hit there.
Just slightly.
A little bit too much.
They're not running a chemist on offense. I'm pretty sure Zen can play chemist.
No.
I have no idea why Joker is not on TC anymore. That would be very helpful. I think it's
Link's
gone.
out again, for sake.
King Scrub though dies. Full health. Where's Kev? Come on, Kev almost at that.
It needs to run.
Kev needs to just catch up.
If Blink does cap here, this is very detrimental to TC's
It's close.
chances. They could only potentially tie, which would require them to cap 3 times in probably about 7.5 minutes by the time Link caps here.
I just said it's impossible.
Which is likely going to happen. Only person that could possibly recover is a Ninja, and it's not going to happen. That's capture.
I think
Yeah, that is true. Snowbreak does point out they can win by winning 2 maps, but either way, they are going to have to cap 3 times if they want a chance.
and they haven't gotten a steal to cut out of the 5 yet, let alone cap.
Yeah, have they ever gone out of the 5 PC?
What TC needs to do is bust out the trifecta here. They're going to need to get caps on Archer, Necro, and Fashionista to have a chance.
Do that.
Fashionista cap to count as at least. Like,
Clean. Link's 100%. I think Link's going to cap it again because there's nothing on him.
I mean, I was going to play Fashionista in the Annihilation versus MI tourney match, but I was told that it was against MMR by Bosuke.
Wait,
So
what?
sadly-
How?
Sadly, I was not able to Fashionista cap against MI.
no state.
She's dead.
Since when was that against
Every like, okay, it doesn't matter if BF gets recovered on here. Like, every single time they steal the flag, that's pressure on TC. TC has to get less on offense, more on recovery, because if DF caps, the match is over. Every single time that happens, that's less chance that TC's going to cap 3 times here.
cap 3 times and you have 2 minutes to do it each time?
I mean, definitely possible, but again,
That's 30 seconds to get across with people on you.
with TC's running triple soldier right now, so they're pretty desperate here. One of the things teams used to do a lot here is they'd send, but this isn't allowed in this match. I don't believe there's no ninja capping, right?
Correct.
Is you'd
No
send a
ninja.
ninja, and the threat of the ninja capping would get your team
Assassin.
clustered around flag.
Assassin capping.
Yeah. And what that does is that makes it so your soldiers can get in clean because they have to watch flag post for ninja. Yeah, Link is
He's got 4
out,
stages.
very out. This is on Kevin event. If Kevin doesn't get the headshot, I think the game's over.
For sure. I don't know why Kev hasn't hit anything yet.
Well, because Link is Link has nothing else to worry about, so he can just sit there
Oh.
dodging the shots.
Swit was boosted forward.
Like this ninja that's on him now has been invis next to him for like 30 seconds. And didn't even hit him.
Yeah. I think they
There's
were
no
waiting for
age.
the headshot to come out.
Yeah, but the
There's
problem with that
another
is
ninja.
that if Link can just focus on dodging the arrows, they're never gonna hit.
That's game.
And that's gonna be game.